question about the emotions. I was reading that fear can affect your kidneys.
Correct.
And anger your liver.
Yeah.
But there was one I thought very strange. It was joy, your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that's a very positive emotion for me. Compared
generally, yes.
What does it mean?
Explain to you. And that's a 5 emotion. Like you said, fear. What else you have? You have joy. What else?
Grief.
Huh?
Grief.
Sadness.
Grief. Sadness. When somebody dies. Grief.
G-R-I-E.
G-R-I-E-F. Grief. Yeah. Is it grief as well?
No.
Okay, what else?
Anger.
One more.
Worry.
Worry.
So, of course, you have stress. Stress will cause, fear, worry. So, you can list up 20. That's how Western work. 20 is not enough. 40. 40 is not enough. 60. That's how you got so many subjects. We make it simple. 5. Because stress and anxiety, depressed, all kind of things. But at the end, look back, we make it simple. 5. High level. Simple is high level. Complicate, low level. Because complicate is easy. If I'm going to teach you, make it complicated, you never reach it. You never understand. Because you always think, oh, it's too much. I still need to study. I remember in the beginning when I studied Wing Chun, I found it very complicated, very difficult. Every time I do Qigong, I still don't get it because my level is too low, so I don't see the picture. Until later when I'm 22, I studied with my Sifu, Yip Chun. Beginning, I studied with my uncle. So he's very strict, old-fashioned style. So go back to basics. So my basics are very good. But also he taught me the Wing Chun meditation. So I do very slowly. And also he taught me how to massage and bones and taught me some herb. But when you're too young, you didn't pay too much attention on those. So later, when I learned with my teacher and Yip Chun, you make it very simple. Then suddenly it goes so very clear. Now when I teach you the Qigong, do you find it's simple, the principle? Yes. When it's simple, then you have a direction. But when I make it complicated, you find loss. Yeah, don't be confused by things complicated. Because someone make it complicated means they don't know. But learning the process can be very difficult. I tell you, from now on, everybody, no lie. Very, very simple, isn't it? But very hard to do. No more lies. Yeah, even joke, you can't lie, so it's limited. Okay, from now on, you have to be, with compassion, anything, you can't kill anything, even the ants and spies and mosquito, very hard, to sting you. Bees, moths, so it's very hard. Then, very principle, very simple, but process to develop difficult. So, principle of emotion: fear, joy, grief, anger, worry, and everything in Chinese philosophy connected. You and me connected, and you and your colleagues also connected. If you really trace back in genetics, we all connected, human. Or even there's something, we live in the same city, also connected. We live in the same country, connected. So nothing is totally individual, independent. Same as So the emotion connect with your body, your organs. So fear, what organs connected?
Kidneys.
Kidneys. It's like Francis said, kidneys. So your kidneys have problem, you feel nervous. Also, kidneys is your qi where you store in the organ. Now we store the qi at the dantian. Dantians connect with the kidneys. Yeah, because same area. I said everything connect. So your kidneys weak. Kidneys weak also cause back problem. You know, it's over there. Hurt. I don't know why. You know, because you work too hard. Your kidneys energy low. I feel dizzy. Also, your kidneys energy low. I feel cold. Your kidneys energy weak. Because no energy, of course, cold. Yeah. Joy. Joy is a problem. Why is a problem? Because overjoyed. Usually we say overjoyed. I got it. You know, too excited. You know, overjoyed. You know, happiness, peaceful, you know, it's contained. That's real happiness. You're happy, but you don't need to show. And so little bit, but you don't be. So just like we have two cats. Every time they come in, go to kitchen, they say, while they're waiting for food, it's overjoyed. Next time when you give it to them, they eat it. Yeah. So you can see in children, yeah, you can see in kids, in animals. It's simple. The brain is so simple. And when we develop, then we will consider the more. So overexcited. So you can see joys, overjoyed, or overexcited. That's the same. So what is emotion affected? Which organs? Heart. You think about so overjoyed. Of course, after overjoyed, you know, you see people drink a lot. What would they do? Talk a lot, isn't it? You know, maybe just repeating. So you talk a lot, use energy. So at the end, exhausted. Use energy, also connect with the kidneys. So heart and kidneys connect. And we treat it as like water. This is fire. Yeah. Water and fire always connect. The nature, universe can't have fire without water. Can't have water without fire. Must have two. Although they don't like each other, but must have two. Breathe. Which organs related?
The
Lungs. Sadness. Grief. You know, worry, stress. You know, you see, they all connected. So it means easily have one problem affect the rest. And so you have problem, you go to a doctor says, let me check. Oh, you have this problem. Oh, I'm not sure, so check and again. So they give you so many answers because they have so many titles, subjects to fit in that category. So that's why it's always very little bit confused. So this doctor tell you this thing, another doctor tell you another thing, and then all, you know, so many names of disease you probably have. So you're very confused. You already worry, and plus the doctor tell you different things. Yeah. So which one you believe? So very confused. And so when you practice Qigong, yesterday we said your self, nature, remember? No one knows better than yourself. So you, at the end you have to go back to yourself. Let's go back to this one. So sadness, cry a lot, you know, and easy to cry. Have you come across some people cry very easily? Lungs problem. Watch a movie, TV, cry. Usually, ladies cry more than men. But men can cry. So, and also can be emotional too. So, lungs affected. Yeah. How about anger? Which organs related? Liver. Anger, we said, Chinese said, the heat, the fire to the head. You know, so two guys in a pool, and then when they have some subject, politics, and suddenly the fire comes to the face, you know, to head, and they're going to fight. It's also because of liver. So liver affect your circulation. So before you get when you get angry, you feel warmer. Nobody when you're angry you feel cold, because when you feel cold, you know, affect fear, water. So you don't have anger. So angry, bring up your fire because of circulation, but also because you don't have that much fire, but suddenly you push yourself, someone, you know, trigger you certain thing, you don't like it, yeah, and then you get fire, and then that energy come up from nothing, then draw out your own energy. So liver affect it, and then because you see, you bring up the energy, also affect your heart. They're all related, because the circulation, heart have to get more supplies. Maybe after you release your anger, afterward, the heart be affected. Also, maybe you feel more tired because your kidney draw out extra energy. Worry, which organs related?
Spleen.
Spleen. Spleen, stomach are connected. So when people worry a lot, usually lose appetite. You know, and if someone, the partner left him or her, and feel sad, then worry, but usually lose appetite. Or the other way around, under stress, exam, people eat a lot. So it can go either way. Worry, eat more or eat less, because also connected to the stomach. But worry, carry on, affect, become scared, fear, you know. Yeah. And then sometimes turn around, become anger, affect the heart, and then feel sad. So all related. So basically, emotion, you know, and in the beginning, start with one. Fear, worry, or grief, whatever which one. And then we trigger the others. So we need to control our emotion. Control means calm down. But it's very hard to control. We all human. Humans have emotion. Yeah. So you need to just get used to calm down yourself. The best is practice Qigong.